Hello again, guys. So we're going to do a quick rundown of what some of the places I hit, especially being a Blizzard Sorceress. I do Travancore, of course, but I run over and I actually do the Council. I'm not going to do it with my fast. I have like my faster cast rate stuff on real quick just to show you. But I'll hit them real quick, let my Merc destroy them. Then I'll actually teleport down to the Causeway and I hit these two areas. So I hit the disused reliquary. Gosh, I'm totally, I don't know. Maybe I have need today, but I can't freaking talk. And then the ruined fane. I do both of these because they're level 85 areas, and I'm going to put those on the screen of all the 85 areas that you really want to hit. But this is the main route that I run, especially if you're doing magic finding and stuff like that. And these are very easy because you can do this on multiplayer, and you're not gonna have to like go searching for anything. And this is really easy because, especially for a Blizzard Sorceress. Um, the next one you can do, especially, is you're going to be going to Mephisto and Endariel. Uh, the maps are going to be kind of all over the place, especially for multiplayer, but for single player, as you can see, it's a static map. And I run down to the catacombs and I click out of the window. Stop doing that. And there you go. And then I'm over here, and I can almost do it on autopilot because I just know it so well. We'll get out of here real quick. But those two you're going to do fairly quickly, especially if you have a decent cast rate and good enough magic find, especially starting out for Nightmare. Those are really good areas, especially for a Blizzard Sorceress. You can take those down pretty quick and get some decent items, rings, and getting like a Shaco really quick, or like chance guards, Nagel rings, the like. You're gonna get in that kind of area where you're gonna get some decent magic finding stuff. River of Flame, I'm not really big on. You can definitely go in there as a Blizzard Sorceress, but for me, I don't like doing it just because there are, I would say, 40%. It feels like 40%. I know there's a statistical average of what the resistance, I think it's like 1 in 4 chance where it's going to be like a cold resistance. But for me, I don't find it like a necessary, especially when I'm doing, like Travancore and stuff like that. Or if I'm doing Pindle Skin. Pindle Skin is a really good one. And actually, we'll jump into Act 5 real quick. So you would go to like the Frigid Highlands, especially if you're starting as a sorceress. And I would be probably lightning. And the reason I say that is because, oh, and you have might. You suck. So Eldritch, yeah, don't murder me, Eldritch. So Eldritch, normally you'd want to hit. You sometimes can get boss packs, and I'm going to die. And then you do Shank here. Quickly, he has cold resist. Get out of the archers. Oh my god. So that's a nasty area. But as you can see, if you're doing that like on Nightmare, and you're not going too crazy, you can easily run up there, chain lightning or lightning. I suggest lightning, and take those guys down because they're quick, they're easy, especially in multiplayer. Don't have to really worry about like going searching for them, and then doing a Pindle run. I'm still a little bit questionable on how well BattleNet 2.0 is going to handle a lot of Magic Find dump runs. And what that means is you're going in, you're doing specifically one hit. Some people, I'm just going to run over, I'm going to do a Pindle, and then I'm going to log out and start another game. Hopefully that doesn't like realm down, stuff like that, where you have to get back into the account, stuff like that. How's that going to work? I don't know how. They really haven't divulged kind of where they're going with that, especially with botters. That's really where a lot of botters, they would go do Pindle, do the kill, and get out, start over again, and they do it a lot faster than a human would. But that's really where the realm down came about. I remember doing I do Pindle 10 times very quickly, and especially if you're running with and where's my bow? Where did I put it? I don't have it on me, do I? Yeah, I do. So I've got, normally I run with a Harmony. That just gives me 10 vigor in town. Just allows me to run a little bit faster, as you can see. But I would do that on multiplayer. Run over, do Pindle, get out, and then after like 10, I would get a realm down, and then it would take forever to get back in. Just because it's one of those things where it thinks you're a bot, and if you're not, then you have, normally the bots couldn't type in your password and get back in, so that would lock them out. But then again, I don't know. I haven't ever had the botting program. When I was young, I did have the map hack, but I did not have that. So, but these are some of the areas that you really want to hit over and over again. For me, especially on multiplayer, I still would go to the Lost City, and I would teleport around just to get ancient tunnels, because this is also 85. You're definitely going to do this single player, but especially if you're a Blizzard Sorceress. But even if on multiplayer, it's very easy to find, and you'll learn most of the maps fairly quickly. So that's a great place to do level 85 farming. I'm going to show all the Blizzard Sorceress ones, and then some other ones that would be really good for like lightning, and those are the places you want to hit on here, and you'll see them on there with the different icons that I've already popped up and stuff like that. But those are the areas you really want to hit, especially because that's going to give you all the options to get pretty much every single item. If you're doing Pindle, I think the only thing you cannot get is like Meng Soongs or Meng Song, the two-handed staff, which, if you're looking for like a Templars or something like that, awesome. But you can get every single item very quick. Well, not very quick, but you can get every single item, and then that's, if you're doing like a Grail, then you would probably do like an Ancient Tunnels, because then you're looking for a Meng Soongs or Meng Songs, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But yeah, so hopefully this has been a little bit helpful with the pop-ups. I hope that helps. And also there's going to be links in the description, just so if you want to have a one-to-one where you're looking on one screen and playing on the other. And gosh, I cannot wait for Resurrected to land. God, I hope it lands quickly, because I know it's going to be by the end of the year, but maybe if I can just get to the alpha, that would be amazing. But yeah, we're going to leave it off here. I hope you guys have had fun, and this has been Unreal. Later, guys.